Did you know that before the oil boom, Qatar was a thriving hub for pearl diving? The sea provided more than just pearls, it brought life to the dinner table. Today, we're diving deep into that history with an incredible dish that pays tribute to the divers of old: Pearl Diver's fish stew. A rich and creamy blend of local fish, coconut milk, tamarind, and fresh herbs. Stick around, because this recipe is more than just a meal, it's a delicious piece of history. In this video, we're going to show you how to make Pearl Diver's fish stew, a dish that captures the essence of Qatar's coastal heritage. It's creamy, tangy, packed with flavors from the sea, and uses ingredients inspired by the many cultures that passed through Qatar's ports. Ingredients: 500 grams of fresh fish fillets. Use local varieties like kingfish, hamur, or snapper. 1 can 400 ml of coconut milk. 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste for that signature tang. 1 onion, finely chopped. 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 small piece of ginger 1 inch, grated. 1 to 2 green chilies, finely chopped. Adjust based on your spice tolerance. 1 tablespoon of curry powder. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh cilantro coriander leaves, chopped. 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, optional, for an extra umami boost. Juice of 1 lime for a fresh tang. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil for sautéing. Salt and pepper to taste. First up, let's get our ingredients ready. We've got fresh, local fish today. I'm using hamur, but you can use any firm white fish. We'll also need fresh herbs like cilantro and parsley, along with some aromatics: onion, garlic, and ginger for that depth of flavor. The real magic comes from tamarind paste. It gives our stew that signature tangy flavor, balancing the richness of the coconut milk. Did you know tamarind is often used in Gulf cuisine to add a sweet and sour flavor, complementing seafood perfectly? Now, let us heat up some oil in a pan and sauté our onions, garlic, and ginger until they're golden and fragrant. This will be the base for our stew. Once that's done, we'll add in our spices: coriander, cumin, and a bit of chili for heat. It's important to let these bloom in the oil to release their full aroma. Now, here's where things get exciting. We'll add coconut milk, which is going to give our stew that creamy richness, and then in goes the tamarind paste for a touch of acidity. Finally, we gently add our fish fillets into the simmering broth, letting them soak up all those amazing flavors. This dish is truly a tribute to Qatar's pearl diving history. For centuries, Qatar has relied on the sea, not only for pearls but for sustenance. Fish was the backbone of their diet, and this stew brings those traditions to life with a modern twist. Pearl diving wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Divers spent months at sea, braving the elements, and when they returned, they would enjoy meals like this: nourishing, flavorful, and made from the sea's freshest catch. Pearl diving was one of Qatar's main industries before the discovery of oil. Divers often worked in dangerous conditions, holding their breath for up to 3 minutes as they searched the sea for pearls. The beauty of this stew is that you can make it your own. Want more spice? Add an extra chili or 2. Prefer a milder version? Use less tamarind or swap it for a squeeze of lemon. And if you can't find coconut milk, don't worry, cream or yogurt will work too, giving you a different but still delicious flavor. You can also experiment with different types of fish. Hamur is traditional, but sea bass or snapper work equally well. Just make sure to use a firm fish that won't fall apart in the stew. And there you have it. Our Pearl Diver's fish stew is ready. The fish is tender, the broth is creamy with a tangy kick, and those fresh herbs really make it pop. This is more than just a meal, it's a taste of Qatar's rich maritime history, brought right to your kitchen. When I first tried this dish, I was amazed at how comforting and flavorful it was. It reminded me of long, lazy afternoons by the water, the smell of the sea, and the sense of connection to the past. It's incredible how food can bring history alive like that. If you love seafood as much as I do, this is one dish you won't want to miss. If you enjoyed learning about Pearl Diver's fish stew and want to see more traditional recipes with a modern twist, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss a delicious episode. Also, check out the links in the description below for the full recipe. If you enjoy the real taste of fish stew, check out the link in the description below. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time, happy cooking!